do a quick little video today. I'm doing it for Tippy Tuesday, but today is Monday because tomorrow is Christmas. So I'm just gonna tell you guys super basics about the mop. Maybe you just purchased one and you want to know how to get started and what came in your kit. I'm gonna keep this video really short, but if you want a longer, more in-depth detail about the mop, just search mop at the top of the page and there's a 10-minute video with all the details, but I'm gonna keep this one super basic, okay? So when you get your mop, it'll come with the pole, it'll come with the base, it'll come with 2 pads, and then anytime you purchase the rubber brush and you're like, I don't know what to do with this, I'm gonna tell you. So first of all, you attach your base to the handle, and then the mop pads are labeled. So one says dry, it's a little bit fuzzier. The other one says wet, it's a little bit thinner. So the dry one, you're gonna start with that. And this is gonna be instead of sweeping or vacuuming your hard floors. And this can be on tile or any like hard flooring. It's really important, so it just Velcros on. It's really important to push the stuff around. So you're just gonna get under all the crevices, and then you actually just kind of swivel it back and forth. So kind of like that. Kind of swivel it that way. If you have anything like, if your kids did arts and crafts, or they're really messy, or you have like big chunks of trash or anything like that, it will keep all of it in front of the mop here. And then when you get to the trash can, if you do have some really large pieces of food or trash or whatever, you can use a small little dustpan. I got this at the dollar store if you need it. Otherwise, everything else is going to be just stuck to your mop pad, and then that's when you're gonna use your rubber brush, okay? So I'm not gonna do it over the floor here, but I'm just gonna show you. So sweep all over, swivel all back and forth, and then go over your trash can or outside and you just brush everything off. So I usually do about halfway, down, brush, and then I flip it over and I brush the other side into the trash can, okay? When you're dry mopping, it's really important to keep it on the floor. So you're not gonna use it like a sweeping motion, more just like a swivel, okay? And then for the wet mop pad, all you do is get it wet and then wring it out. So so get it wet first, and then I kind of squeeze it like this and kind of wring it out like this. Wring it out pretty well. You'll kind of get an idea about how much like wetness you need for your floor, depending on how dirty it is, and then you just switch it out. So everything's Velcro. So you Velcro, and pretend this is wet, and I just go back and forth. So just like this. And the handle is adjustable, so if you're shorter, if you're taller, it's supposed to be at about your chin. And you shouldn't be bending over, so you should be just mopping just like this. And you can use the handle for some leverage, or you can flip it over and use this handle to get like scuff marks off the ground. If you have a lot of square footage in your house, you might want to rinse your mop pad in between. So when you're mopping, you want to use cold water. But when you're rinsing it out, you want to rinse it out with warm water. So I just get the water really warm and I just rub it like this back and forth under the water, just really warm, because that releases the fibers, and then the yucky stuff like rinses out a lot better. So really warm water, rinse it out, and then squeeze it out like that again. And then if I'm gonna mop more of my floor, I'll switch it to cold water, because cold water is going to constrict the fibers, and then it's going to pick up stuff better because they're tighter and closer together, okay? I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And I hope everyone has a great holiday and great Christmas. Oh, also, when you're done, rinse it in warm, wring it out, and hang it to dry by the tag. So this has the back lock in it, a micro silver. So it's going to self-sanitize and self-purify. So it's just really important to hang it to dry, maybe get a couple hooks in your laundry room or pantry or wherever you're gonna keep your mop closet. And it'll self-purify, self-sanitize. I probably washed these 2 mop pads honestly probably like once a month. It depends on how often you mop, how dirty your floors are. We only have a little dog, so if you have a big dog that's really dirty, or I don't know, if you wear all your shoes inside and it gets really dirty, you might want to wash it more frequently, but you can kind of see what works for you, okay? So thank you guys, and we'll talk soon.